Welcome back. Rich Abney joins us now with sports, and there was a couple exciting events in town here this weekend.
There was, yeah. Thank you very much, Aileen. The Prince George Rugby community, they were out in full force on Saturday, holding a skills camp for youth players. Now, players from both the Vixens and the Gnats were on hand, hoping to impart some of their knowledge on a new group of athletes.
Most people have fun because it's a sport for everyone.
That's the message Vixens and Gnats players were hoping to pass along as they held their inaugural rugby skills training camp at the Duchess Park Field on Saturday. 13-year-old Jaden Greenfield inherited her passion for the sport quite naturally.
All my relatives on my dad's side kind of played rugby, and when I got to PGSS, since my dad coaches the team there, I decided I'd play because I've been around it my entire life.
You know, Jaden's sort of been around the field since she was knee-high to a grasshopper, and she kind of made the decision after grade 7 to come to PGSS and wanted to play the sport. And, you know, no pressure on her. Like, we always encourage our kids to play all kinds of sports, but she's wanted to play rugby, so.
Jaden's dad, Jeremy, is a truly local rugby product, coming up through the school ranks before taking over as coach at PGSS.
We don't want to see these.
He's seen the ever-changing tide of rugby in the city.
It ebbs and flows. You know, some years we have a really good team. 2005 we went to provincials, and then, you know, you build for 4 or 5 years.
As coach of the only high school team in the city currently, Jeremy hopes events like this help plant the seeds that will grow the sport.
We just got to keep growing at these skill camps today. The thing the Highlanders are doing with their rugby club and starting to practice through the summer, and just got to keep it going.
Father and daughter agree it's more about the camaraderie than the competition.
Whether we played against each other or we played on the same teams, you know, it's there. I still talk to guys I played with. I still talk to kids in other towns, like, you know, 38 years old, and still having these relationships. It's awesome.
I get to fit in somewhere, and I just get to, like, hang out with all these awesome people and, like, be myself, and we get to have fun together just playing on the field.
Come out and play. It's a great game.
Adam Donnelly, CKPG Sports.